Let's talk about story 9.
Yes, that's a moment when I was asking Mangala, she's being lonely, and then I was asking her the question, why are you feeling lonely? Why are you thinking about death and retirement already? And then she asked me one question,
I
are
told
you
her.
married?
I asked him, yeah. I asked him, are you married? This random question came to me, and I asked him actually, are you married? Because we was talking about this death,
Re-
rebirth process, and life process. So I asked him, are you married?
So then I told her that no, I'm in a separation.
Then I realized that he's in a separation, and then I say the word, vada poche.
So that made me curious. I mean, like this woman is still flirting with me and then asking me and then saying that vada poche. But then the thing is, I told I'm in a separation. I didn't say that I'm in a marriage, actually, right?
Yeah, it's just a quick comedy that came into my mouth saying that what a pache. But then initially I made it as a joke. However, I that doesn't change the way I speak to him actually. It's the same, although knowing his status.
Yeah, because that's also made me curious about her because what she did is that she see me as it is actually. She didn't question my about my past and she didn't judge me or anything. She see me as a friend actually. So that's a deeper connection was built between us actually.
Because initial phase itself, I didn't talk to him in agenda of getting into relationship. So his relationship status is something not really big information for me to change the way I am talking to him, because I know we are friends and we are having a good connection, and that's it. So even if you are married, you're in a separation, it's more like just an information, and it doesn't change anything about our relationship being friends in a social media.
Yeah, so that's the about story 9. The insights what we learned through this is that married man or married woman, it doesn't make a difference. It's the connection people are seeking. The initial relationship, it always start with when a person is separated, they will be looking for a companion, they will be looking to connect with people, right? So sometimes people tend to confuse that connection with affair and stuff, right? Because you are just trying to connect with the other human being because you had been through a relationship where you had been through a separation and you are feeling unworthy about the separation actually.
And also on the other side, as a woman, there is a fine line. There is more, many other women will be judging this part of it where you are connecting with the married man, connecting with the married man. But to be honest, one thing that really makes a woman to adore a man is when he decide that he is separated and he is standing firm in his decision. I saw that in him. Even though I didn't have any idea of getting into a relationship, I just adore him because the way, the masculine energy that he has to be firm in his decision, to be firm in his vision, to be firm in coaching people and elevating their awareness without any hidden agendas. He just being like that. And that is adorable. And that also makes me realize now, all these insights, I got it like now as I see things, as I reflect back. That time, for me it was like we are friends and it doesn't matter if you're married or not married, because I didn't have agenda of disrupting your life or disrupting your family. So I didn't come from a fear at all to be having fearful, oh, what if I got into something, what if his wife think about me something. I didn't have any fear because I know I don't have that intention. So this is the fine line we would like to share this, right? Before judging another woman that she is having connection with a married man, we really need to understand what is the fear we have in our head when it comes to connecting with another man. If we have some kind of fear about ourselves that we might go wrong when it comes to connection, then that is the place we really needed to look into ourselves and reflect what is that we have in our head.
Yeah, most of the painful connections are created when people are in confusion, right? So when you are in a confusion, if let's say a person is processing their separation or if the person is going through a separation, and that is the place there will be a challenge of commitment, right? People tend to have commitment issues, and then once they got closer, they will be afraid to commit, right? So this is the place what you needed to understand is, are you really confused in your relationship, or are you being the person who are firm in your decision and your commitment, right? So that's the most important question you need to ask yourself.
That is the insight we would love to share with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.